Now, say what you said again about Nigeria. It's not a...
Nigeria is not a country. It's a mere geographical expression.
Okay.
It was once said by one of our leaders, Chief Obafemi Awolowo. Okay. Even the people in the north who are minority that the British brought there, the Fulani, the Fulani said, how can you force people who doesn't have the same culture together? Okay. Then Nnamdi Azikiwe, who was the first ceremonial president of Nigeria, said, this is not a country. He said, if you
say what you said again too. You don't eat the same. There's no one food.
We don't eat the same food.
Okay.
We don't have the same culture. We don't speak the same language.
Okay.
Anybody you see today, if you ask him, what is your language? Igbo will say, my language is Igbo language. Yoruba will say, my language is Yoruba language. Hausa will say, my language is Hausa language. Ijaw will say, my language is... So it was the English that bring us together. Even that English, we have to... the people in the...
So that land mass that Nigeria is
Yes,
on,
yes.
what was that land mass called?
It wasn't... that land mass was divided, okay? You have the Igbo live in the eastern part. The Calabar live far to the Cameroon. The Cameroon were colonized by German, okay? They divide them, okay? French has one part, France has part, and the southern part was English, okay? But there was no in the northern part. Okay, in the northwest you have the Kanuri people. In the Kanuris.
Kanuri.
Kanuri. K-A-N-U-R-I. Kanuri.
Kanuris.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and the Boronu people. Everybody has their own language. We are not one country. We are not one nation. Okay, in 40.
It's a mixture.
We are not even mixed. Okay, we are forced together. That's why we don't want to be together. See, Nigeria.
So when it was the situation where it was what was the Tutu, that war that went on?
That is, you're talking
in the 60s or 70s?
You're talking about Rwanda when they were killing each other.
Right.
Okay.
That was in Nigeria, right?
No, okay. that was Rwanda.
Okay.
Yeah. But the issue with Nigeria, if they don't divide them, it will be worse than the Hutus. You see, when they were, give them what they call forced amalgamation in 1914. And they put them together, they said 100 years. So Nigeria as a country expired 2014. Okay? Anybody who borrow them money will lose the money because there is no country called Nigeria anymore. They already expired. So everybody want to be split into their own area.
Okay.
Just like the Europe, just like Soviet Union, just like Yugoslavia. Okay? So everybody want to be their own. And also in
1914?
Yeah, no. 14 something, okay? Not 1914.
Okay.
14 something. Nigeria has, the Yoruba has a treaty with British. Okay? That they will never fight them, even before the Berlin Conference. So they have a relationship. Okay? So, but anyway, the palm color people, they will be palm color people. Okay? We don't call them white because they are not white to us. We call them the palm color people. And the issue of white or black, that was American creation in the 1916 or whatever, here, or 1918. That is what they create here.
Okay.
And so there was no. So when you get to Nigeria, they've already erased our history. They don't. People like me are very rare in Nigeria. I came here 43 years ago. So people like me were very rare. I know a lot of people who are politicians here, Louis Farrakhan, Jesse Jackson, the children of Elijah Muhammad, the grandchildren. I know all these people.
Okay.
And Obama, when he said he was doing work in the Ford area, that time I have a non-for-profit, and all are lies. So I'm not going to go through that. But having said so, Nigeria is where 80%, the Yoruba is where 80% of the people came from. And we came from Israel. The Europeans gathered together. They put the people they call Kassan.
Okay.
Okay? They put them together. When there is a war, they used to be part of Turkey. Because they are fighting them, they want them to join to Christian. They don't want to be Christian. They want to force them to Muslim. They don't want to be Muslim. Now they say we are converted, we are Jewish. We are not Jew. Ham, Shem, okay, and Japheth. Japheth is the albino. He's not even white. Okay? Ham, he's the red skin. You will see them when you go to South Africa. Then you and I, we are Shem. Okay? So where did the Jewish origin came from? Okay? They took over that land. They drew everybody away. They moved some of them to United States. They moved some of them with their raggedy sheep that time.
Good morning.
Morning, ma'am.
What's your name and date of birth?
Oyeyemi Owagboriaye, 1/1/1956. Thank you, ma'am. They move everything. Even the slavery, they lie. They lie about the slavery. Because black people have been here before the slavery. You go to Columbus, Ohio, you will see a river called River Olatuji. My name is Olatuji. Okay? The day I got there, I look at it, I just laugh. I was in Mississippi, Memphis. You can hear Osceola and all those things because they don't know how to pronounce it. You go into the Bible, you see many names that are Yorubas, but because they don't know how to pronounce it, they pronounce it very wrongly. Okay? So when you look at our culture, in the Yoruba culture, we don't believe in Christianity, but we embrace them. The worst slave people who enslave people are the Arab. When Arab came to Africa, they started killing and forcing people. When they enslaved men and women, after they pregnate the woman, they yank the baby out. They are very brutal. They are very brutal. And when now they see me, oh, we are brother. We are not brother. We are not related. The Caucasian, which is the Caucasus Mountain, where experiment took place, where they create them. We create them. But you can see what our creation did to us. That's why we must be very careful in everything we do. You see the Nigerian, when you hear Nigerian, okay? Always ask them, where did they come from in Nigeria? What nation are you? Most people who live here in America, at least 60% of them are Yoruba.
Okay.
Then you see the Igbo. Okay? Igbo also, they are our cousins. Okay? Hardly you see an Hausa or Fulani. If an Hausa or Fulani come here, they will come here on federal government scholarship. They will give him money for car. They will give him money for housing. They will give him money. Today, most of us that will get stranded in America, that we wind up staying here, okay? We are not Hausa, we are Yoruba or Igbo. And when we know that how the home is not peaceful to go back to, then we stay here. They are killing us. Study Nigerian every day. you see killing going on every day. Americans don't understand. They keep on saying they are killing Christians. No, they are killing Yorubas and Igbos. Okay?
Okay.
The people in the Middle Belt also, they are related to us. So they are killing us. So people always mistake, they are killing the Euro.
So when people go over there for tourism purposes to visit Nigeria.
Oh, they won't touch you.
Okay.
You will enjoy yourself. They can even isolate you. If I'm not telling you this, you will not even know the history. But again, I don't know when. You can't suppress it for so long. That country will break, just like Soviet Union or Yugoslavia. So it will be no more.
Okay.
It will be no more.
So tell everybody your name again.
My name is Oyeyemi Olatuji Owagboriaye. You can call me Dr. Oyeyemi Olatuji Owagboriaye.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the history lesson, sir.
Yeah.
All right.